for the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Not even close there. 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Not close with that one. And now 3-2. Right through there, got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Rip to third. Throws to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, Josh Naylor.
And there's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lower away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Alexander at the plate and takes high there.
No strike.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play. Right side, hard hit. Turner steps on the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So the batting order turns over. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And another ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Booth. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Carroll at second with 2 down. That's too low. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs.
That's the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Birdie makes the play, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Justin Turner. Diaz back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. One up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson digs in. He's already homered in this game. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Oh,
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Puck, a left-hander, also throwing. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Good eye in that spot. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, catcher,
And here's the catcher,
Amaya.
Miguel Amaya. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Randal Grichuk, the next to hit. Here comes the manager out of the. So they turn things over to the righty, Tyson Miller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Just missed. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Turner, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1. This one in the air. Turner. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Bird, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's Nico Horner.
Strike one.
Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first with nobody out. And strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Birdie now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's just foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. On the corner for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Josh Naylor. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's a hit. So man aboard, Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Called strike right there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fastball for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws it away. Second and third, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tucker pulls it down. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Alexander on third with 2 out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. But they push. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Puk.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back. That's not coming back. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Yeah, the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one off the outside edge.
1-2.
And downstairs. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Man at first. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Way out front for strike 2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know,
well struck right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Amaya, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That
One ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Turner, the runner at third. Swanson at second with one away. On the outside corner, got him looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, Berg, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Now a bunt towards third. Suarez throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now Ketel Marte. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the skipper out of
Pitching for
the.
Chicago.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Number 43.
Luke Little.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
The lefty, the 1-0. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And that misses. And now 3-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and that's the. And we're back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Thompson back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. John Birdie, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Marte Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive. That one missed. Seiya Suzuki on deck for the Cubs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike.
No ball.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the all set for the bottom of the 9th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
In there at the knees for a strike. Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one's a little bit low. Yeah, the count 1-2. Got him looking. And they're down to their last out. Josh Naylor now at the plate. Just missed. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Right through there for a strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching. I feel like Joe. I just go on a plane and set up another.
West Side. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running from there. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a town. At the block, little snag or two. Actually in the cockers, know Johnny used to projects, know saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. The rap about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killer. In the back, chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I do want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa, little to the little thick thing, keep it got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, I'm on the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the pleasure say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the tops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to the trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got a message how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm just chilling, I want you to get with me. Slide